Hello, hope all is well. Back with, did I press the button? I did press the button. Why do I keep thinking I'm not lately? Anyway, back to Finland/Winland/Norway / Denmark, but Denmark's soon going to be a thing of the past, and then Finland will follow them up. So for now, I'm just at war with more natives. I was discussing at the end of last episode that I will probably delete these mercs once I've integrated Denmark, because A, less subjects, and B, more physical troops, which will save my upkeep, and subsequently I can focus on manpower shenanigans. That's been my thoughts. Again, once the recently dishonoured their call with France is over, I'm going to ally them again. The religious war was the only war in the entire game, realistically, I should be turned down France. Everything else would have been fine. Annoyingly. I mean, annoyingly from the perspective of annoyingly that I had to turn it down. I'm also trying not to look at Europe right now because it's a slow load of mess with all the units that are running around fighting each other more than usual. Yeah, I'll accept all your accesses. What I'll do though is I'll just look over here for a second, build a cannon, and then go back to my free world. There you go. So this is all Canada, luckily. They've not got any provinces that aren't. So Denmark almost has a colonial nation look. It's incredible. They'll have a colonial nation by the time I've integrated them, so I have 2 colonial nations in Canada. No, I won't, because some of this is Eastern America, some of this is Quebec. We're fine. We'll still all be one, hopefully, so they can go directly to Vinland and Winland. If not, I'll rename them and give them another name. But ideally, I just wanted one colonial nation per part. I can also attack Algonquin and Oenota now. Probably not Oenota, but I can take Algonquin. So this guy will take. The name Vinland's looking rather small there. Maybe it's because I need these provinces. So let's focus these. In other words, I also need Oshiaga done. So, Oshiaga? Can you please wait 64 days for my troops to my diplomats to come back from the New World? So I can then go back. They can then go back into Europe to then come back out to the New World. Thank you very much. So France still says that I recently dishonoured. Again, that's in about another 5 years. So once that's done, be golden. Next up, this guy. Be nice to see a big full Vinland. I mean, I'm integrating Denmark in the next couple of years. They won't have the time to complete a colonial nation now, luckily, so I'm glad. Because as I said, I just wanted Vinland and Winland. Oh! I still had one province left. I thought I got them fully annexed. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Royal marriage with Finland has ended. Not a problem. Quarantine the port and let them die. Nobody's even close to revolting. I can just try to tech up more. It's looking good. Again, my main goals now will be top of Great Powers list. Big Vinland. That's literally the highlights. Quite honestly. Twitch will also start this one. I know this will be a third colony, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. These guys here as well also aren't going to be part of the war. I'm just going to let them have peace. Miracle will try to get involved. And that turns the tide. Lost, but they only took like 1,000 casualty with that big a unit difference in the fight. Who was the true winner there? That's my question. Oh, I had to have Moose Girl. You can just give me money. You're fine. Build another production building. Get some income rolling in. 1570 and I have 54 income. Genuinely the worst income I've seen this time of the campaign, quite honestly. Not a fan. But I'm making money, kind of. I'm looking big and strong, so it's kind of okay. Again, if I was doing like a Norwegian wood, I'd want to make colonial nations everywhere because you can have tropical wood all over in the Americas. If you're going for the Norwegian wood achievement, I believe your main points are the Americas. Lots of provinces can have tropical wood. There's a couple in Africa, but for the most part it's here and here-ish. Mainly. Because you can have quite a few spawn in, say, Papua New Guinea. But you can ignore most of the Middle East, well, all the Middle East. You can ignore most of Europe. Actually, isn't all of Europe none of it's tropical wood? Duh. So you can just ignore it. For the Norwegian wood. Oh, it's naval supplies. Duh. Just because it's called Norwegian wood doesn't mean it's tropical wood. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused with the Orissa achievement. Because there's an Orissa achievement to get own all provinces that are tropical wood. Sorry. You got naval supplies. Ouch. So for naval supplies, it's like it's like various bits of Europe, various bits of Asia. Tropical wood you need to go everywhere because it's naval supplies. Sorry. Previously stated wrong. Now corrected myself. Iroquois are going to go. Let's have missed a province of theirs. Oshiaga are gone. That's a good Vinland. Again, when I get the Danish integrated, this will become Vinland. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna look acceptable. Yeah, the Religious League war wasn't even close, apparently. So I should now be able to... No, still recently decided alliance. 4 more years. Again, it's fine. It's just not what I wanted. I still haven't got a... So I haven't got a diplomat, statesman that I wanted. Sorry, not diplomat. Colonial range. No, thank you. Not what I want. I'll take the points. I was keeping Louis de Valois because of the French dynasty. Do I still want the French dynasty on my throne? I don't think it makes too much of a difference anymore. But you know what? With what the hell's been going on with this campaign, I think 234 is just about as good as it's going to get at the moment. So there are just times where I play and I just have a weak dynasty and I just accept it. This is one of them. There was actually one time, not my world conquest, luckily. There was a time I was playing as the Ottomans, or was it as the Mamluks actually, where I had a piss poor dynasty. Oh, and I'm talking Mamluks before the whole Egypt government mechanics thing kicked in and before Mamlukian government was cool. I'm talking years ago. So yeah, I think it was a Mamluks campaign. Actually, now that I think about it. It was a Mamluks campaign from years ago where literally I couldn't get a single, anything above 333. It was quite the sight. Let's take the morale of armies and new prestige here. I could do with the prestige and morale's just kind of side handy. Southern Illinois, no. The hell is this? Oh, Brandenburgian province. Nah, let's just make Papal States opinion better. So I don't know what I actually want as my third idea at the moment. I've got it on quality, but I'm not really using it, am I? I could take printing press though. I think I should. I think now's the time. Oh, it's because I've apparently got loads of colonies? Okay, this will fix itself. This will honestly fix itself. It's fine. I'm not that fussed. Well, Commonwealth's still got their silly shame system going on. Seam? I think it's pronounced Seam. Might be spelled S-E-J-M, but there's something about the Polish use of the J, right? But I think it's called the same. Anyway, not my dynasty. This is I'm a parliament boy apparently now. With my reduction in corruption, I'm only at plus 26% power costs. Now I'm almost playing as a Eastern nation. Why did that just go back? Because he's developing himself. That's why it keeps going back. Where's my level 1 statesman already? Oh no, it's because he's gaining land. It's considered his land extra. Yeah, it's not developing, it's just because he's colonizing. The game's like, ah no, this person is not worth 120, they're worth 121 or whatever. This is Aragon. Aragon? Colonizing? I mean, sometimes they take it when they're independent, but this is still a little strange. I've seen when Castile gets a union under Aragon. Aragon don't seem to take exploration. That's more when they take, like Diplo and admin and quality and offensive and stuff like that. At least that's my experience when that happens. Okay. One colony down. Back to money neutral. Look at that Vinland. How good does that look? Because that is looking super tasty to me right now. Again, Danish Quebec plus getting this in. Oh, that's going to be good. No, I need to get this in too. Which I actually can do. Let's get it. Oops, game second out. There we go. Minus 0.1. That's just my fleet maintenance down, so I haven't really got much of a light ship trade fleet to speak of. Now when it comes to New World, I can pretty much just point where I want my natives to go and they would just do it. Very nice. Once again, check for statesmen. Spy network construction. Statesman, thank you. That's the one. That is the correct type of advisor, and I thank you for it. 38% inflation from just permanently renewing loans. Don't worry about it. Also, I think I will be ending recording this campaign today, because it turns out tomorrow's going to be my family day, plus probably Sunday as usual. So I'm going to try and squeeze in as much as I can now. If not, I'll just start uploading this to YouTube today anyway, and then I'll finish it on, say, Monday or Tuesday in the hopes that I just blast through it. But we'll see. Again, I feel like I've got enough time to be quick enough today. Potentially. Unless anything goes wrong. Right, Pope's at 100. Good. Right, they're going to try and besiege their own province. I'm just going to go stand on it. Go towards it so that when they inevitably get annexed, I can destroy their... Oh yeah, that's right, they won't get separatists. Okay, see ya. The Chickasaw Federation's got a province up here. That's pretty funky. Also, is this war still going on? Yeah. Religious League tends to go on for a while. Which is okay. It's not a problem with me. Denmark now resisted annexation. Look at that. Look at that, Vinland. Oh, baby. And also, right, I can statify all of my Danish lands. And I can start to give parliament seats, like say Norgeland, and let's give another one to Gotland because I'm feeling frisky. So yeah, there you go. Now, why have I got so many oh! Damn it, Denmark. I don't want your silly stuff in here. It's chewing away at my economy. I was happy when it was just this. And I'm going to renew my maintenance. Put all these guys together. Then I'll sort out the horses. Let's ignore them. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to start improving relations with Finland. Then I'm going to take Finland. Looking good. Okay. So there we go. Put all these together. I'm just going to make a second stack. Which I'm going to remove the cavalry. I'm just going to bump up the I'll put this up like that. Pretty good. Then a couple of production buildings. We're safe. I'm almost tempted to let wild grass free. I only needed them for the mission. I might just break this vassalization. Let's do this. I know I could keep them, but you know, I could also not keep them. I can just have Finland. And we're looking good. So with this, I now own 45%. I lost some of the overall trade because when the provinces came to me, they came with higher autonomy. You tend to adopt provinces at about 60 autonomy when you integrate. So there we go. Should add a little something else in. Plus, there's 3 heavy ships and 8 galleys in here. That's it. I think I'm set. I don't need the ships. There we go. And from there, I'm just going to put both armies into do nothing mode. When I integrate Finland, I think I'll just disband their troops, potentially. I'm up to 50,000 troops now. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Yeah, I do need to start trying to focus on my mill tech realistically. Again. Let's just send this out. So I'm still not the great power yet. I'm now the great power. You know what? Let's do another episode after this. Let's get Norway looking nice and big. That'll be the minimum, I think, as a service to this campaign and its awkwardness. So I can form Scandinavia. That will be that'll be nearer the end of next episode, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Religious turmoil. Oh no. I'm actually going to have to sort this out, aren't I? Isn't good. I mean, Finland's Catholic, so they'll be my fix. I can annex them. Yeah, so I'll be annexing Finland. Big old Norwegian name. Swap to Scandinavia. That will be next episode. Because we've achieved the... Well, Ottomans are actually technically still first, so I haven't achieved it yet. There's more to come. To it I say, let's do it next time.